Hi there, how are you? We're here at Randaddy's. Today we're making gluten-free wild mushroom gnocchi. This is on our menu as one of the products here. So what we're going to do, we'll start off with the ingredients here. We got some organic potato flour. We also have buckwheat flour. And we have brown rice flour. Followed along with just some potatoes. We've put these in the oven and then we've hollowed them out and mashed them up. We have wild mushroom. You could find this on our website, the ingredients. Then we have our eggs. So, first we're going to start with the potatoes. Want to mash these up really good. Get all the flours in here. Wheat-free flour. I like to have it well spread out, and we're going to try and build a little bit of a well so we can drop the eggs in it. Wheat-free gnocchi is quite easy to make. Pretty much timeless if you're making it at home. Here's the mushroom. Basically the idea is just to mash it all in. There you go. So we're going to build a well. Can you see me on it, Jack?
Yep.
Okay, we have 10 eggs here. Again, this is the recipe we're using here in the restaurant. For your normal home one, you can find the recipe on randaddys.ie. Quick, easy one, fun one that you can make with the kids. It's great. Can't really screw it up. Always make sure you're trying to clean up your mess after it. It makes it a lot easier when you're working on gnocchi. Then, God's love, a little bit of salt and pepper. This is sea salt. We like to use sea salt at Randaddy's because it brings more of a natural flavor other than the other salt. The normal table salt has a lot of bad stuff you really don't need to put in your body. So we're going to slow by folding it in slowly and making it work for you. Basically like you're doing dough. As you do it more and more times, you kind of get better and better at it. First time I did gnocchi, I was in India a few years ago. Some people had I was working with a culinary school there, and they had asked me if I could ever make gnocchi. I've never made it in my life, and sure enough, I'm in India, so you got to kind of blag your way through it. And next thing I knew, I was doing a demonstration in front of about 250 culinary students making gnocchi. Turned out, trick to gnocchi is not to really over knead. Otherwise, it kind of gets stickier and stickier as it goes. You want a big table surface so you can really work it. Great dish if you're trying to cut out the carbs in your diet. It's low. It breaks down quite easy. Keep it in your freezer and hold it overnight. Drop it straight into boiling water. It's quite easy. So now we're getting to the point where it's starting to really come together. Want to kind of give it a little bit of a taste. It's alright. Maybe put a little bit more salt in it. So here we are coming together. So if I keep on kneading this now, the stickier it's going to get. So the best thing to do is get it the way you want it. So you got the eggs in there. The eggs acts as a natural. So we got our pile here. Next thing we're going to do is cut off a little slab. And you want to roll it out thin. Break it off again. So basically you want to kind of keep on rolling until you have about a centimeter thick snake like. There's one. Okay. Here we are. So now we're looking to cut these about 1 centimeter thick. Okay. So now that we have them cut, we're going to put them on a little bit of grease-proof paper. Grease-proof paper. We can then sit it in the freezer for about 2 to 3 hours until it's frozen solid. Your normal everyday portion. We're looking for about 200 grams. Should feed the normal person. That's about 200 grams right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to put it in the freezer, and then we can take it out for whenever we want it. So again, let it sit for about 2 to 3 hours, then it's ready to go. Toss it in boiling water for about 5 minutes.